Warning. This video demonstrates a high-intensity workout for tennis players that are in excellent health and physically fit. You should consult your physician or other healthcare professional before starting this or any other fitness program to determine if it's right for your needs. Do not start this fitness program if your physician or healthcare professional advises against it. If you experience faintness, dizziness, pain, or shortness of breath at any time while exercising, you should stop immediately and contact your healthcare professional.
Hi everybody, Tennis Coach Robert with CarlboTennis.com. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm outside of the North Pinellas YMCA. Courts are closed, but we can still do some things. For all of you who subscribe, thank you very much, and all the feedback, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please share it with others. I thank you so much. If this is your first time, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the video. Today we're going to talk about the ready position and things that you can do at home to help you. So as a tennis player, I think that one of the most important exercises that we can do is just basically a squat position. Okay, so we do that all the time, and we should do it all the time to help us to get better in the ready position. So one of the things that we struggle with, that I see tennis players struggling with, is the ready position. So things that we can do is that I have a bench right here, and we can practice this, and we can do this a lot, is to sit down without using your hands. So whenever you're sitting somewhere, just go down and sit down without using your hands, okay? And then get up without using your hands, okay? And a way for you to help you with this is to just go ahead and start here, lean forward a little bit, and then come up, okay? And it's very important that we practice this. Is most people, when they're sitting, they use their hands or something to push themselves up, but we want to get in the habit of just going down gently and coming up, okay? And if we can't do this, it's perfectly fine to just go down a little bit like this and come up, okay? And this is, in my opinion, one of the most important exercises that we can do in tennis. There are many great exercises that we can do, but just understanding and doing the basic squat is going to help us, because so many players that are standing around waiting for a return of serve, that are standing in this position right here, and this is their ready position, their legs are straight. We want to be in a position, athletic position like this, and if you turn sideways and go here, it's a good position to start when we're serving, good position in the ready position. And the reason we want to be in this low position is that we want to use the legs, your glutes and your core to come up, okay? So if I want to go somewhere and run, I'm going to come up very quickly. So I need this motion here so that I'm ready, and if I need to go somewhere quickly, I can go up, okay? So using this triple joint type of activity like this, ankles, knees, and hips coming up, is going to help me to get in a quicker position. I can even be in a staggered position like this, and then I go up and move forward. If I'm standing tall and I have to run, it's very hard for me to go very quickly if I'm standing straight. So I want to make sure that I'm in a position to be able to explode off. If I'm standing still, it's really hard for me to run. So even if you're standing like this, if you need to run quickly, you're going to have to go down. And you can look at your pets. You're at home now. Look at your dog. If your dog or cat needs to run, it'll be up, and then it goes down, and then it goes up, okay? So you want to get in the habit of working on staying in this ready position here, and then be able to move up. So a simple exercise that we can do instead of sitting down, you know, whenever you can. This might be, for some people, maybe a little bit too deep to go down this way, okay? And if you are not able to do that, just going down a little bit like this, just making sure your knees aren't going over your toes, and coming up. Down a little bit and up. Just this is sufficient so that we start to get in the habit of coming up and down. Position right here, okay? And then we can add a little bit of a squat type motion, this, so we can generate top speed, down, up, okay? But the main thing that I want to talk about in this video is the ready position, because we neglect it so many times. So we really want to go ahead, get into this position, chest forward, get your glutes out like this, and just practicing this low and coming up, that we're in this ready position so that we can feel like we're ready to explode up to go somewhere. So anytime you get a chance, whether you're now that you're home, just go ahead and work on getting some squats down and up, simple squats. And the more you do this, the better. Try not to round your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are back so we have that nice, good posture. We don't want the shoulders rolled over so we look like this. We want to be in a nice upright position here. Get down and up. And we practice this. The more we practice this, the better we're going to get in that ready position so that we can go ahead, get down, and then come up and hit the ball. Get down, come up and hit the ball. Also get down and run so we get going. So when you're running, you're going to start down and then come up, okay? So it's very important. If we want to go ahead and take it one step further, we can do a little bit of a small jump squat, just down and come up, down and come up, okay? We can do some skis also. Get the hands up like this, bend your knees, go down, and then come up. Go down, and then come up. And we can go ahead and add a jump to it if we want to. And again, we're not looking for big explosive movements yet. If you're a stronger player, of course, we can do it. But we want to just make sure that we are in this position, because too many players in the ready position aren't ready. They're standing, as I said, in this position like this. We want to be ready so that we can explode and go up, okay? It's going to start from the ground and come up. So we get here, and we again here, and coming up, okay? Down and up. And if you want to go ahead and add the jump, you can. And then we're going to get some more explosiveness into this. And the more you do this, the better you're going to get at reacting and getting to that first ball. In addition to that, it's also going to help you to hit topspin and power, because we want to make sure that we're using the lower body to come up, okay? Down and up, down and up. But again, the ready position here, in this position, ready to explode, okay? Ready to explode. So again, the exercises are simply just a squat, sit, down. You can get a racket or something and just hold it like this. Try to keep your body upright. Go down and come up. Okay, if you don't have a racket, you can take your hands out like this. Go down. I'm going down a little bit more. Okay, if you can go down some more, you can, but you don't have to go down this far. Just want to make sure that we have, just when your glutes start to get tight, right here, squeeze your butt and bring it up. And this motion here should help us with our ready position. So you are deliberate in getting into that ready position. If you want to, you can get the racket down and up. And if you're noticing I'm not going very far or deep, we just want to practice this motion over and over, because we're going to hit a ball, back into ready position. Hit a ball, back into ready position. So we're going to do this over and over and over and over and over. So we really need to make sure that we get it, okay? I hope you enjoy this video that you can do at home. You can do it when we get back on the tennis courts and start playing, so that when we have this opportunity to work on making sure that we really understand the ready position, our knees are bent, we're ready to go, because having a good ready position is key. You want to make sure that the areas in your pelvic area, your glutes and your core are loose, so that you're able to go ahead and get that first explosive move, because without a good ready position, a good foundation, it's going to be very difficult for us to keep up with our opponents. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, I appreciate any thumbs up or feedback. And if you could share this video, I would also appreciate it. Again, thank you all for tuning in. And I'd like to thank the North Pinellas YMCA for letting me film in the back of the area. We can't go into the court because everything is closed, but right behind the courts here, so we have a little bit of familiarity. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
For more information on Carlbo Tennis, visit www.carlbotennis.com. If you wish to email Coach Robert, please do so at robert@carlbotennis.com or visit his Facebook page at www.facebook.com/Carlbo Tennis. Tennis for the people. This video was an ADCI LLC production and was filmed at the North Pinellas YMCA located in Palm Harbor, Florida.